Watch how the police behaved during the Henry Novak protests, and then consider why they keep telling us there's no two-tier policing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Oh, look, the feds. These bastards, look at them.
This guy's just sat on a wall filming. He's not being violent, and yet they immediately start using their riot shields as weapons against him. Their own training explicitly classifies riot shields as to be used for self-defense.
Come on!
And only used to de-escalate and deter aggression. And yet is the guy resisting? Yeah, but not violently. The cops are explicitly trained to use reasonable force, primarily by incapacitating someone by holding their arms and legs. Was this reasonable force?
I'm not doing anything. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. I wasn't, I'll tell you.
I mean, yeah, kicking out and grappling with them wasn't the smartest move, but was punching and kicking him in the head repeatedly just because he didn't get out the way quick enough reasonable force? Like and comment, by the way, because I know they're going to try and bury this one. Was all that necessary because one guy was sitting on a wall refusing to move? Do you think they'd have behaved like this at a Black Lives Matter protest? Oh, there's no two-tier policing, though. Turns out the guy they beat the crap out of, 50-year-old Matt Styler, a military veteran and father of 3, had 13 pins in his right ankle, meaning his movements were restricted and he couldn't just jump off the wall. Styler's lawyer said police used the riot shields to inflict pain on his ankle, before one officer kicked him in the head 4 times. Again, is this type of policing how you de-escalate a tense situation? As a retired Los Angeles police sergeant, what I see in this video is not the swarm technique where officers grab arms and legs to control the suspect. This appears to be excessive force by officers kicking, kneeing and hitting the suspect with their shields. Abhorrent. I've watched this a couple of times. I did 3 tours in Northern Ireland and CNR in HMP. This lot of lost control, no regulated baseline, using shields as weapons, getting involved in 1-2-1s, disgraceful. Bear in mind, this is the same police force already under national scrutiny for what they did to Henry Novak. Henry gets treated as the criminal, patronised as he begs for his life.
Been stabbed. You've been stabbed? Whereabouts? Don't think you have, mate.
Dragged face down through the gravel. While this is how UK police treat the Saudi national who attacked a teacher with a crossbow.
Not him leaving.
Oh, there's no two-tier policing, though.
Mr. Speaker, I don't believe there's two-tier policing in this country.
Don't go away, though, because wait until you see what police can actually arrest you for in the first place. Clear skin doesn't just change how you look, it changes how you feel walking into a room. And for me, that's been turbo-boosted thanks to Tiege Hanley. I can't hide the fact that my youth is an ever-distant memory. Or maybe I can, because people still think I'm in my 30s. My brothers in Christ, I've just turned 44. Not looking too shabby though, eh? What's good about Tige Henley is that it's not just random products. It's a full system designed specifically for men. Everything works seamlessly together. A daily face wash to keep your skin clear. Exfoliating scrub to unblock pores. An AM moisturiser with SPF 20 to protect you during the day. A PM moisturiser to protect your skin overnight. And you can even upgrade your system with their eye cream serum if you want to fight off those dark circles or early signs of aging. It's not just about clear skin, it's about confidence. When you feel good about how you look, you just move different. And skincare's not just a female thing, it's a crucial part of hygiene and basic presentation. I mean, looking like a scrubber's not very masculine, is it? The reason this stuff works is that it's made for men's skin. We've got thicker, oilier skin that gets irritated from shaving, and Tige actually built their formulas around that. It's affordable, fragrance-free, paraben-free, and packed with ingredients that repair your skin instead of burning and wrecking it. And because Tige is sponsoring this video, their offer in my view is an insane deal. You can get 40% off your first box and a $20 free gift, but only when you click the link down below. Contrast how they treated the 50-year-old semi-immobile guy who contested their demand to move, to how they treated Sharia patrol Muslim men on horseback who contested their demand to move.
Apparently they're allowed to chase people with horses. They just chased someone with an horse. How come they're not being nicked for chasing them people with horses then?
There's no two-tier policing though. Contrast the behaviour of Styler to the Muslim men in Manchester Airport. A full-on attack where a female police officer got punched square in the face. Their trial collapsed. They weren't even convicted. While Styler's been charged with assault and will almost certainly spend time behind bars. There's no two-tier policing though. Contrast a legal system that allows Sikhs to carry around large knives in public as part of their religion, a policing approach that tells Muslim men to hide their weapons in the mosque.
If there's any weapons or anything like that, what I would do is discard them in the mosque.
While middle-aged white men get locked up for carrying replica Legend of Zelda toy swords, or wearing dog clips around their neck. There's no two-tier policing though. Contrast a judicial system that allows anti-racism protesters to say stuff like this.
They are disgusting, nasty bastards, and we need to cull their throats and get rid of them all.
Acquitted, found not guilty of encouraging violent disorder, while Sam Mellier gets locked up for 2 years for posting anti-mass migration stickers. There's no two-tier policing though. Oh no. Except if an ethnic minority feels offended by literally anything you've said.
I'm just curious, what's the situation here with like the speech laws? Because we know that there's rules where if you say the wrong thing, you can get arrested.
Yeah, depends.
Depends on what?
For our laws, it works on people taking offence. So it's if someone is harassed, alarmed, distressed,
if you were to be
by that kind of language, then they would be, then begs that brings us into question.
So the behaviour or language doesn't have to be objectively racist. The person making the allegation just has to claim it was racist and they're automatically believed. And we wonder why Henry Novak happened.
If something's considered hate, yeah, that's just like an opinion, right? So
it's an opinion.
Right,
so what happens is you get arrested and then that gets hashed out.
Arrest first, ask questions later.
Like for example, you know all these asylum seekers coming over? For example, if you were I don't know, just as an example, if you were like send them all home or something, is that freedom of speech?
Yeah, not really, but it's
like, what if someone gets offended by it? You know what I mean?
Well, then that's where we come in.
Again, it's not whether it's actually racist or not, it's whether someone says they were offended by it.
Someone has to come forward and be offended.
Depends on how contentious it is. And also what their reasoning behind it is.
God, and that would be the same
so
thing.
Do you know what I mean? It's all kind of common sense stuff.
Literally nothing about this is common sense.
Yeah, put that qualifies as hate crime. Yeah. So racism, stuff like that.
What would be the threshold? Because it's like a subjective threshold.
Anything racist.
Anything racist.
Yeah.
But if there was a report of racism, you guys make a determination if it's racist enough to make the arrest.
The police making a determination as to whether or not a crime has been committed? Oh, that's not how it works here, mate.
No, if the victim feels like... if the victim feels that they've been racially abuse or anything like that,
Yeah.
they can be arrested, yeah.
The alleged victim's feelings determine whether a crime's been committed. Again, that's how Henry Novak happened.
Let's say the victim alleges this person's been racist to me, and then the perpetrator says, well, it wasn't racist. Who makes the distinction? Who comes down with the judgment and says, well, okay, it actually was or was not racist?
Well, we listen to the allegation, and the allegation's given, and they can be arrested.
Based on your judgment.
Based on the victim's allegation.
God, have you guys ever made an arrest like that?
Many times.
So their entire DEI training revolves around exalting the feelings of non-white people above those of white people, and acting on those feelings with absolutely no evidence of actual wrongdoing required by, in the overwhelming majority of cases, arresting the white person. Again, that's how Henry Novak happened. The purpose of a system is what it does.